Dear Nana, it's 6 years today since we buried you. 6 years today, I said bye to the best friend I would ever have. When I had no friends and everyone deserted me, when all those friends I ever did have stabbed me in the back, you was there every time. Despite the anger and despite the emotion that I threw at you, I was horrible. I was horrible to you. To a nan who brought me up. And I threw it back into your face. Every single time. I repaid you by screaming in your face. I was difficult, yes. Always difficult from the moment that I was born, and I'm sorry. Guess that's just what it's like when you have a learning difficulty. But you understood. You was there every single time. Every single time someone broke my heart, you were there. It was hard for me growing up. It was hard. At school, people would be mean to me. They used to call me names. They used to call me stupid, weird. They'd call me horrible names that I don't want to repeat. Names that, quite frankly, 10 years later, still affect me here. But my Nana, you, all the way through that, you were there. You were there with a tissue and a helping hand. How is it there's someone so influential in your life who was there from the start just not be there anymore? Someone who dedicated so much of their life just be gone. I like to hope that you're watching me, and I hope I make you proud. I love you so much, to the moon and back. Everything you did for me was out of love. And I just wish that at the end, you weren't in the state you were in. Those last moments where I grabbed your hand and told you I love you right before you became comatose. And you looked at me, and for the first time in my 22 years, instead of telling me you love me, you told me to get the nurse because you were in pain. Every single time we departed, from being a baby, you always said I love you. You told me because the one time that you don't, you may never see that person again. And that's exactly happened with us. That one time, you didn't tell me you loved me. And I never saw you again. Ever. 5 years, not after 10, not after any years, will that be filled. But all I can do is know that you love me. And know that that one time you were suffering. You were suffering so bad, and you didn't mean to not tell me you love me. You didn't mean it, because we were a team. Me and you were a team. Through thick and thin. You always put me first. Before yourself. Always. And I like to think that you made me the woman I am today. And for that, Nanan, I say goodbye. This is never, ever really goodbye. Ever. Because if you think for a moment that I will never see you again, you're wrong. And I will show you how much I love you. And I will make you proud. I will make you proud. I love you till the moon and back. Forever and always. God bless. He's done it again. Here I am. Waiting and waiting. I've done my makeup, I've done my hair, and all for what? For him to just not turn up? He's made a big mistake. If he thinks he's getting me back, he can think again. I could tell you this for nothing, that I can do 1,000,000 times better than him. 1,000,000, maybe more. I've got loads of guys lined up, loads of them, all waiting to take me on dates. Why does this single man think that I will wait for him? No. No, because let me tell you what that is. That is class A bullshit right there. Class A bullshit is when a guy thinks that they are worth so much that they can keep you, a young, impressionable girl, just sat, wallowing. I don't care if that's not a word. I don't care, okay? At the end of the day, I don't care. I'm not stupid. I was waiting here for ages. No. Don't you even say anything, Catherine. I'm sorry, but no. You're not involved in this. This is my life. You go and sort your drama out. This guy hurt me. Do you understand? He hurt me. I don't care if I need to sort out my anger. I can do what I want. Why don't you just fuck off, okay? Just get out. I can't be dealing with you. I've got enough with this fucking guy, and then this bitch comes along and she thinks she can fucking take me on. No. Do you know what? Get out. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. You stab me in the back all the time. I know that you went and slept with my ex. I know you did. So don't even think for a second that I am going to let you lay it on. Get out. Yeah, go on, out. Out. No! Why do people always think they can screw with you? They can't! I'm fed up. It's all the time. Guys just constantly messing with me. Why? I need composure. I need to pull myself together, and I need to get out there, and I need to show him what is missing. I need to show him what is missing, and what is missing shouldn't be some whiny bitch. I'm at the end of my tether. I just don't even know where to go from here. Honestly, I don't know where to go. How can I trust another guy? How can I trust another friend when every single one of them just stabs me in the back? Every single time. I'm fed up of it. All of the time. It's all the time. Why me? Why me? Why Daisy? Why me? They just think, do you know what? Oh, there's Daisy. There she is. Some girl. She looks, easy to F over. Let's just do it, shall we? Oh, we'll be a friend because she'll probably help, come along with us when we need a friend when our other friends aren't there. But we'll stab her in the back. And the guys, they just think, easily to do over, easy. Is that what I give? Is that the message I give with my face? Seriously? Maybe I shouldn't look so smiley all of the time and take on this anger attitude that I have right now. Because I'm this close. I'm this close to seriously burning his house down. Seriously. I'm done with his shit. If it weren't for the fact that my mum had took my medication off me, I would have totally overdosed by now. But he wouldn't even think about that. No, he doesn't think about that, does he? Not the fact that I have bipolar, and anything he says could just set me off. No, none of that. He just thinks of himself. I need a serious realization check right now. I feel torn between punching the wall, pulling my hair out, and driving down to that son of a bitch's house and setting fire to his fucking car. This close to all of those examples, every single one of them. And I also feel like just smacking my head against a brick wall and just having done with it while I'm at it. You know what? I'm that upset that I have no tears left. I've literally cried all of my tears. That says a lot about my life, doesn't it? I'm so depressed and so emotional, as everyone seems to make out, and so dramatic that I can't cry. Huh. What did that tell everyone? I can imagine all the bitches' faces now they're on my course just looking at me, being stumped for what to say. Seriously, bitch? Seriously, Megan? You see this face? Not crying. Have that. You always used to call me a crybaby. Now what of it? No tears are leaving these eyes. Not anymore. I've had done with it. I've cried too much. There's no tears left to cry. Okay? I think that just makes me look worse, to be honest. Because it just makes me look like I'm so emotional that I have cried my last fucking tear. Do you know what? I'm just used to it by now. I've always been alone. Even my dog hates me. My dog literally hates me, She bit me. I feel like that was a fuck you. Fuck you, Daisy. Fuck you. My mum gave me up for adoption. Don't know any of my bloody family. I don't know any of them. What? The mum who's got my tablets? Not my real mum. Adopted. adopted. Not even my real mom. And you know what's the worst thing is that I only found out last year? On my 23rd birthday. A year ago. Do you know everyone at school what they used to call me? Dirty Daisy. Dirty Daisy because underneath this makeup, I'm scarred. I have scars. Yeah, because when I was in nursery, I was attacked multiple times by the other wretched kids. At that time, I didn't tell anyone about it. I told my mom, it was in the playground so no one knew. I told my mom, that I fell. I fell in the sandpit. I did.